Hi lovelies, it is like proper hot weather today, like hot, jeez, so hot. Oh my gosh, I don't mind it being hot, but at least be breeze, at least let there be breeze with it, not just hot weather and it's sticky. But anyways, forget me complaining as per usual. I was asked to do a video based on my experience of driving, which is like a must-have that everyone needs to know. So my experiences with driving, it was okay, but at the same time it was hard because you forget a lot of things. You forget I guess you forget a lot of things within the first month or so, 2 months tops. But it was hard, to be perfectly honest. I do wish that I'd done automatic and passed with automatic, but I passed with manual and I learnt with manual. So I think I'd done manual because I had already bought a car before I had started really taking lessons. So obviously my car was manual, so I thought let me just do manual. I didn't really know too much about automatic either because everyone that I know has a manual. It's only now recently watching videos or like my friends having like lessons and they're doing automatic. I'm like, darn. But yeah, everything happens for a reason. It's not like I can't get an automatic car. But my experience, like I say, driving automatic is like it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It is hard. You gotta remember every single thing. It's like with your instructor, say my instructor was driving for 25 years, so she's trying to cram 25 years into an hour or 2 hours or an hour and a half even. It's very difficult, to be perfectly honest. With an automatic, you just gotta drive basically and think about braking and obviously watch your speed. With manual, oh, you gotta change gear while watching your mirrors, making sure you're changing gear right, making sure that you're not going over your limit whilst remembering that what gear you're in, whilst checking your mirrors. It is hard, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't change it now because obviously I've passed now, but yeah, it is tricky, to be perfectly honest. But at the same time, obviously you get to drive, you get to learn to drive. I think if your instructor by at least 3 months is not impressed with your driving, then I don't know, like it's maybe an automatics for you. Or if you're learning with manual and your instructor is like still helping you figure out if you should do automatic or manual, that means that I feel that automatic is for you. It will benefit you more, because I feel that after 3 months you should like at least know the basics, know the basics, like checking your mirrors, when to change down. Obviously with me personally, I did take a while. I think up to 3 months. After 3 months, or bang on 3 months, my instructor was like telling me that I'm doing really well. It was just remembering everything that was the tricky thing. Remembering everything is very hard. For a manual, it's very hard because your instructor's telling you so many things and you're like, okay, there and then when your instructor's telling you, you remember. But it could be like 2 minutes later and they're like, I just told you this, why are you still falling behind? And you're like, oh shit, oh yeah. Like it will get you down sometimes. Some days it will get you down, sometimes it won't. But as long as you stay focused and remember why you're doing it, that's the main thing. Definitely remember, okay, your mirrors at all times. Remember your mirrors when you're changing down your gas for when you're changing gear. Sorry. Remember your mirrors. When you're braking, remember your mirrors. Going around the cyclist, remember your mirrors. The examiner is watching that you're being a safe driver, number one, and number two, you're checking your mirrors. Like, that's all, realistically, that's all that more or less counts. You're checking your mirrors at all times. I do feel that I don't remember how many hours I had, but I know I had enough, because obviously I passed first time, but I don't remember the exact hours I had. But I do feel that my experiences with learning to drive, I feel that you can do it. Obviously you can do anything you put your mind to. You got to stay focused, be committed, and just remember, listen. And also, if you do have like any downfalls or you're not remembering anything, ask your instructor to email you all your negative points of driving so that you can improve. So like, obviously if you're having a lesson every week and you're like, your instructor's still telling you the same things that you're doing from last week or a month before, whatever, ask your instructor to email you what you need to be doing. It could be that you're not checking your mirrors properly. Check your mirrors. You're not going down in second gear and checking your mirrors when you come to a roundabout. Ask them to email you that. Everything. Just ask them to email you everything, because that's their job as well. If you have any more questions or comments, do leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to advise you and give you some guidance with it. Please give this video a thumbs up, a comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Remember, check your mirrors.